ألم تر إلى الذين أوتوا نصيبا من الكتاب يؤمنون بالجبت والطاغوت ويقولون للذين كفروا هؤلاء أهدى من الذين آمنوا سبيلا.
Have you not seen those to whom a portion of the book was given? They believe in baseless superstitions and taghut, false deities, and say about the unbelievers that they are better guided than those who believe.
أولئك الذين لعنهم الله ومن يلعن الله فلن تجد له نصيرا.
Such are the ones whom Allah has cursed, and he whom Allah curses has none to come to his help.
أم لهم نصيب من الملك فإذا لا يؤتون الناس نقيرا.
Have they any share in the dominion of Allah? Had that been so, they would never have granted people even as much as a speck on a date stone.
أم يحسدون الناس على ما آتاهم الله من فضله فقد آتينا آل إبراهيم الكتاب والحكمة وآتيناهم ملكا عظيما.
Do they envy others for the bounty that Allah has bestowed upon them? Let them bear in mind that we bestowed upon the house of Abraham the book and wisdom, and we bestowed upon them a mighty dominion.
فمنهم من آمن به ومنهم من صد عنه وكفى بجهنم سعيرا.
Whereupon some of them believed and others turned away. As for those who turn away, hell suffices for a blaze.
إن الذين كفروا بآياتنا سوف نصليهم نارا كلما نضجت جلودهم بدلناهم جلودا غيرها ليذوقوا العذاب إن الله كان عزيزا حكيما.
Surely we shall cast those who reject our signs into the fire, and as often as their skins are burnt out, we shall give them other skins in exchange that they may fully taste the chastisement. Surely Allah is Almighty, All-Wise.
والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات سندخلهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا لهم فيها أزواج مطهرة وندخلهم ظلا ظليلا.
And those who believe and do good deeds, we shall cause them to enter the gardens, beneath which rivers flow. There they shall abide forever. There they shall have spouses purified, and there we shall cause them to enter a shelter with plenteous shade.
إن الله يأمركم أن تؤدوا الأمانات إلى وإذا حكمتم بين الناس أن تحكموا بالعدل إن الله نعم ما يعظكم به إن الله كان سميعا بصيرا.
Allah commands you to deliver trusts to those worthy of them. And when you judge between people, judge with justice. Excellent is the admonition Allah gives you. Allah is all-hearing, all-seeing.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم فإن تنازعتم في شيء فردوه إلى الله والرسول إن كنتم تؤمنون بالله واليوم الآخر ذلك خير وأحسن تأويلا.
Believers, obey Allah and obey the Messenger and those invested with authority among you. And then, if you were to dispute among yourselves about anything, refer it to Allah and the Messenger. If you indeed believe in Allah and the last day, that is better and more commendable in the end.
ألم تر إلى الذين يزعمون أنهم آمنوا بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك يريدون أن يتحاكموا إلى الطاغوت وقد أمروا أن يكفروا به ويريد الشيطان أن يضلهم ضلالا بعيدا.
O Messenger, have you not seen those who claim to believe in the book which has been revealed to you and in the books revealed before you, and yet desire to submit their disputes to the judgment of Tawhud, the satanic authorities who decide independently of the law of Allah, whereas they had been asked to reject it? Satan seeks to make them drift far away from the right path.
وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ تَعَالَوْا إِلَى مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ وَإِلَى الرَّسُولِ رَأَيْتَ الْمُنَافِقِينَ يَصُدُّونَ عَنكَ صُدُودًا.
When they are told, come to that which Allah has revealed and come to the Messenger, you will notice the hypocrites turning away from you in aversion.
فكيف إذا أصابتهم مصيبة بما قدمت أيديهم ثم جاءوك يحلفون بالله إن أردنا إلا إحسانا وتوفيقا.
But what happens when some misfortune visits them because of their own misdeeds? Then they come to you swearing by Allah, saying, we wanted nothing but to do good and to create harmony between the two parties.
أولئك الذين يعلم الله ما في قلوبهم فأعرض عنهم وعظهم وقل لهم في أنفسهم قولا بليغا.
As for them, Allah knows what is in their hearts. Leave them alone, admonish them, and say to them penetrating words about themselves.
وما أرسلنا من رسول إلا ليطاع بإذن الله ولو أنهم إذ ظلموا أنفسهم جاءوك فاستغفروا الله واستغفر لهم الرسول لوجدوا الله توابا رحيما.
And tell them that we never sent a messenger but that he should be obeyed by the leave of Allah. If whenever they wronged themselves, they had come to you praying to Allah for forgiveness, and had the messenger prayed for their forgiveness, they would indeed have found Allah all forgiving, all compassionate.
فلا وربك لا يؤمنون حتى يحكموك فيما شجر بينهم ثم لا يجدوا في أنفسهم حرجا مما قضيت ويسلموا تسليما.
But know, by your Lord, they cannot become true believers until they seek your arbitration in all matters on which they disagree among themselves, and then do not find the least vexation in their hearts over your judgment, and accept it in willing submission.
ولو أنا كتبنا عليهم أن اقتلوا أنفسكم أو اخرجوا من دياركم ما فعلوه إلا قليل منهم ولو أنهم فعلوا ما يوعظون به لكان خيرا لهم وأشد تثبيتا.
Had we enjoined upon them, slay yourselves, or leave your habitations, very few of them would have done it. Yet if they'd done as they were admonished, it would have been better for them, and would have strengthened them.
وَإِذًا لَآتَيْنَاهُمْ مِنْ لَدُنَّا أَجْرًا عَظِيمًا.
Whereupon we would indeed grant them from us a mighty reward, and guide them to a straight way.
وَلَهَدَيْنَاهُمْ صِرَاطًا مُسْتَقِيمًا.
Whereupon we would indeed grant them from us a mighty reward, and guide them to a straight way.
وَمَن يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولَ فَأُولَئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين وحسن أولئك رفيقا.
He who obeys Allah and the Messenger, such shall be with those whom Allah has favored, the prophets, those steadfast in truthfulness, the martyrs and the righteous. How excellent will they be for companions.
ذلك الفضل من الله وكفى بالله عليما.
That is a bounty from Allah, and Allah suffices to know the truth.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا خذوا حذركم فانفروا ثبات أو انفروا جميعا.
Believers, be ever prepared to encounter the enemy. Either advance in detachments or advance in one body as the circumstance demands.
وَإِنَّ مِنكُمْ لَمَن لَّيُبَطِّئَنَّ فَإِنْ أَصَابَتْكُم مُّصِيبَةٌ قَالَ قَدْ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيَّ إِذْ لَمْ أَكُن مَّعَهُمْ شَهِيدًا.
Among you there's such who lags behind. Then if some affliction strikes you, he says, Indeed, Allah bestowed His favor upon me that I was not present with them.
وَلَئِنْ أَصَابَكُمْ فَضْلٌ مِّنَ اللَّهِ لَيَقُولَنَّ كَأَن لَّمْ تَكُن بَيْنَكُمْ وَبَيْنَهُ مَوَدَّةٌ يَا لَيْتَنِي كُنتُ مَعَهُمْ فَأَفُوزَ فَوْزًا عَظِيمًا.
And if a bounty from Allah is given you, he says as if there never was any affection between you and him. Oh, would that I had been with them, I would have come by a great gain.
فليقاتل في سبيل الله الذين يشرون الحياة الدنيا بالآخرة ومن يقاتل في سبيل الله فيقتل أو يغلب فسوف نؤتيه أجرا عظيما.
Let those who seek the life of the next world in exchange for the life of this world fight in the way of Allah. We shall grant a mighty reward to whoever fights in the way of Allah, whether he is slain or comes out victorious.
وما لكم لا تقاتلون في سبيل الله والمستضعفين من الرجال والنساء والولدان الذين يقولون ربنا أخرجنا من هذه القرية الظالم أهلها واجعل لنا من لدنك وليا واجعل لنا من لدنك نصيرا.
How is it that you do not fight in the way of Allah and in support of the helpless men, women and children who pray, Our Lord, bring us out of this land whose people are oppressors, and appoint for us from yourself a protector, and appoint for us from yourself a helper.